Hello everyone and welcome back to Sportastic. Today is the second episode of our series where we try and guess teams' regular season records for this upcoming NFL season. Since we've done the AFC West on the last episode, we're going to keep our focus out west and do the NFC West. This division features the Los Angeles Rams, the Arizona Cardinals, the Seattle Seahawks, and the San Francisco 49ers. So with the worst record in this division, we have the Los Angeles Rams at 7-9. After a very good 2018 season where they reached the Super Bowl but they couldn't perform and they couldn't score a single touchdown on the Patriots, they came back and had an average 2019 season, just missing the playoffs. Now they've lost a lot of pieces in their defense. Eric Weddle retired. Clay Matthews left the team. They lost Littleton. And on offense, they lost their number one running back in Todd Gurley, where he was cut and later joined the Falcons. I believe it's going to be a struggling season for them, even though they have a really good coach in Sean McVay. The number 3 position in that division goes to the Arizona Cardinals with an 8-8 record. Arizona has signed one of the best receivers in the league, in DeAndre Hopkins. After Kyler Murray had a really good rookie season, they give him another weapon, and that would be very good for him. This season will be a step up. They're not going to have a losing record again, but I think they're 1 year away from going back to the playoffs. At number 2, and probably the team that will have a spot in the wild card round, is the Seattle Seahawks. Very similar to what happened last season. San Francisco are number 1 and Seattle are number 2. I believe the Seahawks will have a 10-6 record. They're going to get all of their running backs back in Chris Carson and Rashad Penny. Their receiving core is very good with Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. They signed Greg Olsen as a very good veteran presence in that locker room for the tight end position. But there's still a little bit of a question mark around their defense. They haven't signed Jadeveon Clowney yet. We're in the beginning of April. Today's the 4th. And they haven't signed Clowney yet. No one has signed Clowney yet, actually. He's still on the market. So there's still a few question marks around their defense, which used to be very good a few years ago. But I still believe they will have a winning record and they will go back to the playoffs. And at number 1, the San Francisco 49ers will have a 12-4 record, leading the NFC West. They brought almost everyone back. They lost 2 important pieces, one on defense, one on offense. They've lost DeForest Buckner to the Colts, but in exchange, they got the Colts' first-round pick in this upcoming draft, so they can go right back and get a player to replace him. And on offense, they lost Emmanuel Sanders, the veteran wide receiver, to the Saints. I think Deebo Samuel, after a very good rookie season, he's going to be the number 1 guy in the receiving core for the 49ers. And with that first-round pick from the Colts, they might, if they don't go for a defensive player to fill in for DeForest Buckner, I don't feel like they need to replace DeForest Buckner since they have all the pieces on defense. That unit is very stacked, and they have enough players to make plays in that defense. They might as well waste that pick or use that pick with a receiver, since there are so many high-class receivers in this draft. If you like this video, leave us a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time.